So welcome to Krysler, Ontario, Canada. And this is located in North Stormont, Ontario County. So as you enter the town, this is the first thing you see is the Canada Post Office for Krysler. So the population of this town is around 1,200 people. I'll just do a little walk down Main Street here. So this is on County Road 12. So they have Centre de Santé, a French clinic here also. A lot of beautiful old homes dating back to the 1800s. I'll give you a shot of one old big one, beautiful one there. So this village was named after John Krysler. He was a colonel in the Revolutionary War of United States and England. And his actual real name was John Krysler. It was a German name. So they have a few restaurants here. This one here, the Side Door Family Restaurant. And they have a good-sized pharmacy here too. So we're on County Road 12 in North Stormont County. And this town has a little river that runs through it called the South Nation River. Beautiful day today. Right now it's about 10 Celsius, which is about 50 Fahrenheit. Supposed to go up to 17. Beautiful old church here. This is called Our Lady of the Rosary Parish, and it's a Catholic church. Beautiful church. And that would be the rectory where the priest would live. So Colonel John Krause, after the Revolutionary War, staying loyal to the crown, he came up to Canada, and actually he was quite the businessman. At 16, actually, he started businesses doing milling, lumbering, and a lot of other merchandising. So he actually became very wealthy. He owned 60,000 acres along the St. Lawrence. right near Morrisburg area. And that's actually where the Battle of Krysler Farm was on his property in 1812. And there's a monument there depicting that. And he also purchased land north of the St. Lawrence River, which is where we are now in Krysler. So he was married 3 times. Pretty sure the wives probably passed away. And he had 19 children. So Krysler has a lot of Scottish Highlanders, English, and a large French community. So we got a few businesses here. Car repairs, automotive parts. I noticed online there's a bakery called the Blue House Bakery. I'm not sure if it's open or not. And they also have a home hardware store, Paul's Tool Rental, and there's an inn called the Cedar Drive-In. So that there is called Mayfair, and it's a craft wine store. And beside it, a dental clinic, it looks like. So here we have Waikato Pizza, Hero Sports Bar, a waxing and sugaring place, real estate. And this here is the old general store. And it actually dates back to 1904. So it's 111 years old. And I'll see if I can go inside after, give you a look at that. And a meat shop, 100% Canadian. Desormeaux Meats. And that's a very old looking house. Beautifully maintained there. So this bridge goes over the South Nation River. And I'll show you there's a dam up ahead. And these dikes were built to control flooding in the area. And the dam is right down here. So this is the South Nation River. And that is a dam dike further on down. And these dikes were here to control flooding, which they would have just about yearly here. That's just a beautiful little town. I'll just cross and show you. It's got a little bit of rapids here. And they have an LCBO beer store, M&M Food Mart, and a home hardware store down there. So the dam was put in until 1900. They put the dam in, and it was followed by a dike in the mid 1980s there. So the old general store, I just noticed it's closed on Sundays. Very cool inside though. They pretty much have everything for groceries, even some cold cuts and stuff. But if you needed more groceries, there's Winchester and Chesterville, not too far from here, for larger grocery stores. So I'll take a little zoom down and show you the community center, the recreational sports field, and the dam down the road. So I'll just take you down and show you the dam. So they also have a French elementary school called Notre Dame de Rosaille. So this here is the SD&G library in the corner, and we have the Krysler Community Center, which they would hold events. And they also have a big, beautiful covered arena. Pretty good for a small town. And a very nice sports field with a big gazebo. And there's a playground over there for kids. So that's the South Nation River down there. That goes for quite a long ways. And this here is the dam that they built to control the watershed to prevent flooding. You can see a lot of the old stone walls across the river. Yeah, it's just a beautiful little town. And this building up ahead is the fire department. So Krysler is pretty much agricultural. Just on the outskirts of town, it's mostly dairy farms and cash crops for grains. So I'd like to give a shout out to my American and overseas people who watch my channel. Thank you very much. In this area, there's quite a few wind farms. So you see a lot of those huge windmills. And just acres and acres and acres of farmland. So Krysler is actually only about 30 minutes from Canada's capital, Ottawa, Ontario, city of 1 million people. So there are a lot of people who live in this area, and they work in Canada's capital. A lot of farm equipment stores and shops around here. Green energy, I love it. So just south of Krysler is a little hamlet, and it's called Berwick. So it's another agricultural rural community, and it's mostly dairy farms and cash crops. And there's a few hundred people here. And we're just coming upon it right now. And that's directly south of Krysler. Just a few kilometers. So they've got a recreational field here with some bleachers and lights. And this is North Stormont. Not sure if that's an elementary school. It looks like they have a daycare center in there. It was probably an elementary school also. So this here is the community hall for Finch Township. Quite an old building. And I'm not sure if that gas station is open or if it's just a convenience store now. No, it doesn't look like it's open. And they have a beautiful memorial park here called McIntosh Park. So that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.